All right, welcome in. This is game number 2 of the first installment of the SIC Volleyball All-Star Game. And Shauna, taking a look at these lineups, this is kind of the who's who of volleyball within Southern Illinois. We'll have the nicknames of these teams coming up as I was talking to the PA guy. He wasn't for sure on the nicknames just yet. But you take a look at the we'll say the home team, which it was backwards last time. So, but taking a look at one roster, it's going to be coached by Zach Miller of Massac County. It's going to feature Colby Bennett of Carterville. For Massac County, it's going to be Kinley Ogman, Natalie Evan, Lydia McCraw, Hallie Smallman, Hannah Edwards. And for NCOE, it's going to be Izzy Dolden, Aubrey Knight, Hayden Knight, Jaden Melton, Sydney Sauls, Katie Bowman, and for Murfreesboro, Ziana Amelin. For the visitors, they'll be coached by Carmi's Chris Lucas. It will feature Carmi, Carbondale, Edwards County, Marion, and Benton. For Carmi, it'll be Addie Elliott and Jaya Smith, Caroline Simmons, Tori Ryder, and Audrey Taylor. For Carbondale, Kaylin Vernum and Malia Harris. For Edwards County, it's going to be Grace Bishop, Grace McCarty, and Alice Robb. For Marion, Addie Lennon, Kaylin Wolf, and for Benton, Olivia Moyers. So you're going to see, we talked about Carmi a little bit earlier in game number 1. They fell in the super sectional. NCOE is just a little more than 24 hours removed from taking third at state in Class 1A. So a lot going on here. Massac County, a regional champion. Colby Bennett just signed for softball with Johnny Logan. There's so much talent on the floor, and was talking with a couple of the coaches, and this is going to be more of a college feel than a high school all-star game.
And I'm looking forward to, just to see all the talent.
The swing, the swings from everybody. We've only gotten to see a few of these teams that are represented here, which we don't see the east side of the Black Diamond much. We did get an up close look at Massac County. Didn't get to call a game of theirs, but did get to see them earlier on in the year. I haven't got a chance to see Edwards County or Carmi on that side. NCOE is what you'd call a juggernaut in volleyball, especially at the 1A level, just something different. But a lot of talent on the floor, and it really is cool to be up here and be able to broadcast it here on TP Talk.
It is, and it's neat watching them even warm up.
The swings are just a little different.
Yeah.
And that's not wrong, right, good, bad, indifferent, whatever it may be. But you can just see the level of talent all day long, and it's really neat. Beautiful facility here at SIC. Again, this is the first installment of this All-Star game. It's presented by Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg. And I expect a slobber knocker, as good old JR would say, because, man, you thought I was excited for the first one, and the oohs and ahs and the weird sound effects. Wait for this one. Again, guys, if this is the first time you're going to be watching a TP Talk broadcast, we are fans first. That is predominantly for broadcasting Johnson City events, but we've been fortunate to be able to do some SIBCA All-Star games at the high school and middle school level, and now this All-Star game as well. And again, a big thank you to Coach John Watts here at SIC for inviting us out.
For being very hospitable. He just asked if we needed anything, needed drinks or anything at all.
I'm surprised you didn't take him up on a pretzel. You could have done the taste of TP Talk here at SIC. But again,
I thought about going down and getting pictures.
Yeah, if you want
Something
to.
different.
You just show me where the scoreboard's at. Actually, I know where it's at.
It's always at the bottom.
Yeah, go for it.
You can put it up, but anytime you click anywhere else, it's going to go off.
I'm assuming, and I could be wrong on this, that
Also, guys, we're on YouTube. Sorry.
yeah, we are on YouTube.
And we're at a higher definition on YouTube this time. I found the button.
Yeah, so a lot better view. Not the live. It's got to go through Meta, so it does take a little away from the quality a little bit. But you also don't have to click the link; it's right there for you. Whereas YouTube, the clarity is higher, but you've got to click a link. So again, Shauna doing all the button pushing and all the behind the scenes stuff, does a fantastic job. Has done a fantastic job all fall long. We've gotten to see some really cool things this fall, whether it be from Johnson City student athletes or opponents, or in an all-star game like this.
Yes, we've been very fortunate. We've seen some really, really cool stuff this year, actually, the school year so far. And that's at the high school and the middle school level.
3,000 yard season from 3,000 career yards for Jace Weaver, an undefeated baseball season for Washington Middle School.
Undefeated season for another one for football.
Yeah. Black Diamond Conference champions.
Our volleyball team won the JC Invitational.
Yeah, to open the year.
Yep, to open the year.
But you get into the bigger tournaments, the Carbondale tournaments, the MASAC tournaments, where we do later on in the year, and as they say, there's levels to it, and that Carbondale and that MASAC tournament is kind of a different animal.
Yeah.
But looking forward to this one. I don't know if they're going to do the national anthem or not. Again, Chris Lucas on one side for the visitors. On the sidelines, Zach Miller for MASAC on the other sideline. We'll see what the nicknames are here of these teams. It was the Power Rangers and the Avengers last times, respectively. And in match number 1, game number 1, however you want to say it.
I'll just stay here because I don't know what side I want to go to.
You can, as long as you're out of the
camera.
No, that's not. Oh. No. Don't think we're going to have a national anthem this go around.
Probably because it was at the beginning.
Yes. I could be wrong. You could go to either baseline, I would think, or down by the scorer's table.
That's what I was thinking.
On either side, however you want to do it. Maybe for a couple points, go to one side of the scorer's table, and on the other one, go to the other side. So again, this game number 2 will have representatives from Carterville, Massac County, NCOE, Murfreesboro, Carmi, Carbondale, Edwards County, Marion, and Benton. And lots of talent on the floor. Again, Chris Lucas of Carmi, White County. On the visitor side, on the home side is Zach Miller. Again, they'll have nicknames for these teams coming up. I don't know. They did it in the middle of set number 1 in match number 1. So again, Dustin Hill, Shauna Hill alongside. She's going to take some pictures, I think. She hasn't decided. What did he say? Trolls. Okay, Trolls. So the home is. Okay, this is the home team. Trolls here. Maybe I'll get Shauna to be able to tell you what he said. All right. So as they're going over the starting lineups, I know the Trolls is to my right on how they're doing this. Uh, but we'll take a look at the lineups first. So for the home team, it's going to be Colby Bennett of Carterville or Massac County, Kinley Logan, Natalie Evans, Lydia McCraw, Haley Smallman, and Hannah Edwards. For NCOE, Izzy Dolden, Aubrey Knight, Hayden Knight, JD Melton, Sydney Sauls, and Katie Woolman. For Murfreesboro, Zayna Amley. For the Trolls, representing Carmine, it's going to be Addie Elliott, Jaya Smith, Caroline Simmons, Tori Ryder, and Audrey Taylor. For Carbondale, Kaylin Burnham and Malia Harris. For Edwards County, Grace Bishop, Grace McCarty, Alice Robb. For Marion, Addie Lennon, Kaylin Wolf, and for Benton, Olivia Moyers. This is going to be some fun stuff. This is one where there's a lot of talent on each side. Again, regional titles, sectional titles, super sectional titles, a third at state, all represented here. Nice crowd on hand. Shauna has went down to take some pictures. So to the right is the Trolls. I cannot hear what he said for the nickname for the home team here. We'll get that as we go. They kind of sprung that on us. But again, this is the first installment of this SIC Volleyball All-Star Game. It's presented by Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg. Regional, and when they just touching on that, the regional and sectional championships, the super sectionals, third place at state. Fantastic. Looking forward to this. This is definitely something that with this much talent on the volleyball court, have not gotten a chance to call one with this much talent on one court. Again, it's an honor and privilege. Thank you to SIC head coach John Watts for allowing us to call this. Got a chance briefly to talk with Coach Lucas a little bit about the Lady Bulldogs season. NCOE here, they're loud and proud. Just a little over 24 hours removed from their third place at state in Class 1A. So much talent on the floor. It is truly, truly incredible. We're set to get underway here. And that's served away. Received. Pushed across. Oh, nice pancake there. And there's a kill. Yes. Let's see if I can get this lined up here. That was Aubrey Knight on the kill there, and point to the visitor. So now they've got it backwards. And there's an ace. So quickly 2-0. So the home team was to the left, away team was to the right in the first one. We've flip-flopped that. So the Trolls are here on the right. They're going to be considered the home team. As Knight sends that one away. And there's 3 straight service points here for Knight to get it started for the home team. or excuse me, the guests, as we went through this in the first one. That one hits off the beam. Back line. Received, dug up. And there's a kill. That kill was Caroline Simmons. Been watching her from afar, as we have a lot of these young student athletes. It will be Addie Elliott to serve it away here for her squad. Jump serve is received. Set there. Simmons. Good job there by Dolden. Simmons, as that's going to be 3 to cross. Simmons digs that one up. She gets it back. There's the tip. And nice recognition there, 3-2. Addie Elliott, jump serve, off the top of the net. And that's an ace. We're not at a 3 here. Set number 1. Match number 2 of the day here. The first annual, I shouldn't say annual, the first installment of the SIC Volleyball All-Star Game presented by Mackey's Pizza. Simmons, outside. That was Ryder. And that goes off of Simmons. She pushes it across. Edwards. And it's going to be a point to the away team. They lead it 4-3. As it will be Kate Volman to send it away here. The NCOE Fighting Cardinal jump serve. And that's going to be an ace. 5-3 here. Set number 1. Game number 2 of this SIC Volleyball All-Star Game presented by, that goes off of Simmons. That's going to be 3 back by McCartney. Wow. Tries to go into the stands, and great effort. And that's something that we've seen a lot of through the first 4 sets, and now here in this first set. A lot of high effort, high energy from both squads, as Volman will serve it away once again. Overspin. Man, that is just killer. There's the ace. And we talked about this being kind of college-esque as far as the level of talent. Many of these young ladies headed off to the next level after the completion of their senior year. Jump serve by Volman. Simmons. And that is hit across by Lennon of Marion. And that goes into the net off of the swing. Malia Harris. Carbondale is on. She's set to serve it away. Knuckleball. All set there. McCraw. Somebody into the net there. 8-4 is your score. Sydney Sauls will send it away here. She does a little bit over Simmons. Going to get it back here in the middle. And that's, wow. And a little bit of miscommunication, but wow. Put that one on the highlight reel. Fantastic effort there. I'm missing a couple points there. Sorry about that. And Sauls will send it away once again. Oops, that is Jade Simmons. And that's a kill for the Lady Bulldog. She's going to come off. Teammate Jaya Smith is going to come on. And Kaylin Burnham for Carbondale coming on as well as Jaya Smith will serve it away here. 10-5 your score. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the go here. It's going to be into the net off of Sydney Sauls. If I get names wrong, guys, I apologize. Jaya Smith sends it. Sauls, far side, and that is a little bit deep. JD Milton. 10-7 is your score. Trolls making a comeback here. Blocked at the net by Tori Ryder. And that's 3 to cross. Receive there. Outside, nice block at the net. And another point to the Trolls. Back and forth we go. As Smith will send it away once again. That is 3 to cross by Knight. Okay, so a point to the Trolls. We're knotted at 10. 10-10 is your score here. Game number 2 of 2 here at the first installment of the SIC Volleyball All-Star Game presented by Mackey's Pizza. Far side, that's going to be deep off the swing of Hayden Knight. I will get the name right. I apologize. Jump serve, pancake there. Knight off the side of her hand. Point to the Trolls. They're leading it now 12-10. Sorry about being a little slow on the point go. And try to save it. It is 3 balls. What action here from Southeastern Illinois College. As I still can't hear whether it's Troll. I don't know. It Troll's to the right. I can't hear what he's saying on the left-hand side. That is a point to the Trolls there. That was Alice Robb who sent that one into the net from Edwards County. Zayna Emily sends it across. Outside, nice push there. Outside. Man, what a swing off of the hand of Aubrey Knight of NCOE. 13-13 is your score. Still a little slow on the go. Emily sends it away, and there's an ace. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Set here near side. Midline, kill. No, it's still in play. 3-ball across. Wow. What effort here by both clubs. Excuse me. Midline. Dug up. Wow, wow, wow. Addie Lennon from Marion will serve it away here. 14-14 here. Set number one, a little side spin. Outside Knight. Hannah Edwards of Massac County will send it. Lennon, middle. Whew. Blocked it to net. And there's a kill. That is Grace McCarty of Edwards County. A little bit of overspin there. Received. A little bit of a push. Or into the net. So Aubrey Knight will send it for NCOE. The jump serve. Dug up nicely. As McCarty of Edwards County puts that one into the net. 17-15 your score. Another jump serve, and that's into the net. Side out. See who serves it away here. That is Addie Elliott of Carmine. She sends it. Oh. And man, that is and that was Sydney Souls with the kill there. She's gonna send it away. Again, I will get the names right. I apologize. It's hard for me to read my own handwriting. And if you've watched one of our broadcasts before, you're very oops. Okay. 19-16 is your score. Sorry, I'm catching up here. Saul sends it away. That one, a little bit of a floater. Leah Harris will send it away for Carbondale. A little bit of overspin. Received nicely. Set. That's McCraw. Back at her. Here near side. Dug up. Colby Bennett with the left hand. And Caroline Simmons. Or excuse me, that was Grace. Oh, let's see. That was Caroline Simmons. Okay. 19-18 is your score. See there, McCraw in the middle. Tip. Simmons goes down to get it. Or excuse me, that was not Simmons. That was Ryder. 19-19 is your score. Kind of capturing some of these moments. Again, wherever you may be, however you may be watching, this is the Southeastern Illinois College Volleyball All-Star Game, the first of its kind. It's presented by Mackey's Pizza. We already had one. That goes a little bit deep. Off of Caroline Simmons. JD Milton will send it away here. NCOE representative. And that goes into the net. We're knotted at 20. Again, NCOE a little over 24 hours removed from their third place finish in Class 1A state. Jaya Smith, jump serve. And Simmons, that was not Simmons, that was Tori Ryder. Jaya Smith sends it away once again. Nice block at the net there. And that is Kaylin Vernum. That goes into the net. And it'll be a side out. 21-21, your score. I don't have an 8 on my roster from NCOE, so I apologize for that. That's deep. Off of Tori Ryder. All right, so they're just randomly giving the points to different teams here. So I apologize. Okay, I've got it backwards here. So guest is 23. Home is 21. Okay, there's 3 to cross. Outside an Aubrey Knight. And that's a point for the home team. This is set point. And that's an ace. I'm not Shauna, so I'm not going to let's see here. So that's 25. And I don't know why I don't have an 8 from NCOE here. Could be incorrect on Max Preps. I apologize ahead of time. But the home team, the away team, excuse me, this is weird to me. On very action-packed, matter-of-fact set number 1, and that's exactly what you're expecting. You're expecting high energy, big plays, big swings, great dives, great effort. Both coaches and Coach Lucas, Carmi and Coach Miller Massac getting their teams ready respectively. Here we got about a minute till set number 2. Coach Watts talking with Coach Stanley of Harrisburg. As you can see there on the screen. Shauna down there somewhere. Okay, there she is. Again, we're playing 4 sets for each of the 2 games here today. For latest news, scores, and updates, and just feel good stories throughout Southern Illinois, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter Our destination to travel today, of course, is Harrisburg, Illinois, Southeastern Illinois College for the first installment of the SIC Volleyball All-Star Game. Our destinations to travel is brought to you by Tiffany Dabrowski with Destinations to Travel. Set to get underway. Set number 2. It'll be Hannah Edwards to send it away for Massac. Sorry about that. Ooh. Was that hot shot was off the hand of Grace Bishop. So they gave the point. Okay, they got to make up their mind who is who because, okay, we'll give that to the Trolls. So they're going to be home. Huh? Patty Elliott will come into your screen. She sends it away. Whew. Outside here. That was Bishop again. That's blocked at the net. Oh, wow. Great job of getting that 3 across. Wow. A lot of action there. Bowman. Nice job. Izzy Dalton. The jump serve. A little bit overspin received by Simmons. Wow. With the kill from Carbondale. Okay, see, they just did it again. They gave the point to the home. I'm just easily confused. That's what it is. So home is 2. We're tied at 2. Okay. Sydney Souls will send it away. We're not at a 2, set 2. And Bishop sends that one into the net. Saul sends it. Bishop receives it. That's going to have to be 3, and it is. Vern, that goes off of the fist of Burnham and out of bounds. 4-2 your score here. Set number 2. Game number 2 from the first SIC Volleyball All-Star game. Bishop couldn't do nothing with that. As that's an ace for Sydney Souls. Jump serve into the net. Guys, Smith coming back in. Grace Bishop having a seat, as well as Caroline Simmons. For the Trolls. McCraw. And that's a point. Jaden Melton sends it across. Set far side and Burnham. That's a little bit deep. J.D. Milton will send it away once again. A little bit of side spin, knuckleball action, and that's an ace. Again, wherever you may be, however you may be watching the first installment of this SIC Volleyball All-Star Game, thank you to each and every one of you. That's going to go deep off the swing of Jaya Smith. 9-3 your score here. Woo. Hot shot. Colby Bennett far side. It's a nice little push there for Bennett. We'll see her on the softball field in the spring. And you know they are alone. Vernon, nice pancake there. 3 balls across. The troll set in the middle. And Grace McCarty trying to stay out of the net. 11-3 is your score. Sorry, a little slow on the go here. As that is sent away by Melton. And that's going to be a side out and a point to the Trolls. Alice Robb will send it away here. And that's a service error. So a couple back-to-back service errors. 13-4 is your score as Colby Bennett will head back. They had a plethora of signings over at Carterville. We'll head to the next level in softball. Taryn Ford, Cadence Phillips as well. Congratulations to those young ladies. Coach Will Cappy does a fantastic job as that's deep. Off of the hand of Hayden Knight. 13-5 your score in favor of the away team, which is on your left. The Trolls to your right. Moyer sends it for Benton. McCarty. Oh. And the Trolls going to pick that one up. Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, first installment of this SIC Volleyball All-Star Game. Thank you to each and every one of you. And there's a nice swing from Aubrey Knight. Family of Murfreesboro. Service error there. Caroline Simmons, very decorated Carmine White County Bulldog. Jump serve, a little bit of overspin, received nicely. Set. Near side, and that goes off the hand of Grace Bishop. It will be Hannah Edwards to send it away. She does the floating knuckleball. A smash there from Grace Bishop. Trying to get her Troll team back into this one. And Kaylin Vernon comes back into the game. Served away. Wow, what a block at the net. Wow, wow, wow. And Grace Bishop went and got that one. See the arm length 50-50 raffle tickets going around here at SIC as that goes into the net. 16-9 your score. Izzy Dolan will serve it away. She'll be coming into your screen momentarily. There she goes. Simmons. High level action here. And the combination, or another great block, the combination of Grace Bishop and Audrey Taylor. And Lennon sent that one across. Get the score right, Dustin. 17-10 is your score. A plethora of changes. And if I miss a couple, guys, I apologize. That is sent away by Edwards and McCarty. Malaya Harris to send it away here. Her team down by 6. That is 3-ball across. Gonna set in the middle. Oh, nice push. Nice push. Great recognition there. Again, a lot of talent on this floor right now. Melton will send it away. Her team up 18-11. There's a service there. Alice Robb will serve it away here for the Trolls. Little knuckleball floater. McCarty. Midline. That's a little bit deep. Yeah, I still do not have an 8 for NCOE. I apologize. Nice push. Rob. Oh. Yeah. Point. 20-12 here. Serve is away. Could have. Rob couldn't get that one. Oh, that is back over the net. 21-12 is your score. Nice punch across there. McCarty. What action here. Nice push. Great job of digging that one up by Rob. Yeah. 22-12, set number 2. Jump serve. As that goes off of Lennon. Another ace here for the guests. Three ball. Good job there, McCarty. Deep. Bodies hitting the floor as drowning pool used to say. Let the bodies hit the floor. Everybody's giving 110 here. Oh, great effort. Big swing off of Hayden Knight. And it is set point here for the team to your left. Still haven't heard. And there's the ace. That'll finish it up. They get it done 25-12. So a couple victories here 25-21, 25-12. So we'll get this changed up here. Again, if this is the first time you're watching the TP Talk broadcast, we're usually a little slicker. Shauna was taking pictures those first couple of sets. But we are fans first. We just love giving Johnson City and beyond a positive platform. Whether it's athletics or in the classroom or within the community. Shauna's putting her camera away. Look out. That means she's going to be on the call for set number 3. I'm going to go down and take pictures. So we'll try to switch positions here as she looks at me like, I don't know what you call that look. But this has been great. You're seeing so much talent. You've seen so much talent in game number 1. You're seeing a lot of talent here in game number 2. This is the first SIC Volleyball All-Star game here at Southeastern Illinois College in Harrisburg, Illinois. Just really incredible action here today. And again, a big thank you to Coach John Watts. You want to trade me? Okay, so me and Shauna's going to switch spots here. That's all. That's all. Okay, so now maybe you can tell me because I couldn't hear it. I know the trolls are here to my right.
They're the Patriots, but he's calling them the Potriots.
No. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No.
I like the Bergens, the Trolls and the Bergens.
The what?
You've never watched the movie Trolls. The villain in the Trolls is the Bergens.
I just want to put left and right on the screen.
I have it as home and away.
Yeah, I know. So visitors are over here, home is over here. Actually, it's reversed. Visitors are over here, home is over here. So I'm easily confused. You know this. And again, for the latest news scores, updates, and just feel-good stories, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter on Facebook, Instagram, and X.
Number 15 is J.D. Melton.
Okay, okay.
And then 8 from NCOE is Kate Volman.
Okay, so now see, okay, so it's 8 for Volman.
Yes.
Okay, and what else did you say?
15 is J.D. Melton.
Okay, so how do I see? I think Max Press was a little bit wrong. What are you saying here? Melton is 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, I've got her as 13. No, I don't. And there is point number 1 for the Trolls.
We have 12 viewers on YouTube.
And that one goes into the net off of the hand of Grace Bishop. Okay, so now who did you say number 8 was? That's where I don't have an 8 on my roster.
Kate Volman, NCOE.
Okay, so there we go. You just told me that. I wrote it down. There we go. So she sent it away. Okay, now we're ready to go. And Melton. Whew. And McCarty just mistimed that one a little bit. Okay, wait.
Do you need to look at it again? Sorry, to run the scoreboard, I have to have that page.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that was Volman. Sorry about that. I said, I oh, midline. Received nicely and dug up. Simmons. And that is blocked at the net.
I will say I enjoyed being down there because you can hear the thuds from up here. You can really hear them down there.
Yeah.
You have to watch to make sure you don't get hit by a
Okay.
ball.
So you're going to call this here.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Now you're going to get to see what I got. You know? Come on now. Why not? As Zaina Amley will send it away. Jump serve. It is received there by Moyers of Benton. Simmons. Near the outside. Okay, so ricocheted at the net. Man, we are getting this net action is so much fun. There is so much talent at that net right now. And it's just that soft touch that gets the point there. We're knotted at 3. Guys, again, thank you so much for joining us. We are fans first. It is always always an adventure with us. Oh, nice tip there. Into the net. Chance. No. That would be like, no, you can't do that.
It's the Bergens.
Okay. And there's an ace. Courtesy of Hannah Edwards. Couldn't we just say good versus evil, even though nobody's evil? You know what I mean?
Black.
Whew. Hot shot coming at you.
What is it? Black. Usually black and white they use.
The 6-4 is your score here. As Jaya Smith will send it away. The jump serve, a little bit of overspin. Little pancake action. That's going to be an ace. 6-5 your score. You say Bergens or Birkin?
Bergens.
Bergens, okay. They've won 25-21, 25-12. I can't call them the Patriots. That's too easy. So we're knotted at 6 now after that kill. Jaya Smith wanting to keep the serve. Knuckleball. Whew. Man, that's a hot shot. Off of the hands of J.D. Melton. Midline. Smith. That's deep. Off of Coach Miller over there on the sidelines.
Watts asked if I got some good pictures.
What's that?
Watts asked me if I had some good pictures.
Near side. There's the kill by Grace Bishop. New one's coming in, new one's coming off. Alice Robb, I do believe. Yeah. We'll send it away. Again, a majority of these young ladies in one sport or another, Shauna, are headed to the next level. Just guessing. I don't know this verbatim. Nice block at the net. I'm going to say about 85%, maybe higher than that. We'll be headed to the next level in one sport or another.
That's
How incredible is that?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's incredible.
Yeah. 8-8 your score here. As Rob sends it away. A little bit of overspin. Dug up there by Amley. Outside. Amley's going to 3 it across. Smith. Rob. Nice job there by Ryder to get her across. And went into the net there. So a point for the Trolls. They lead at 9-8. There's Robson across. That's the far side, man, and that's just good placement. That's Kate Rollman with it. Great placement there from NCOE. 9-9 is your score. That's a service there. Olivia Moyers of Benton will send it away here for the Trolls. So I wonder if they had like a consensus hair color, what it would be here. You know how they have the Trolls have the wild hair?
Yeah.
Point to the Bergens and or the Patriots. Patriots? Is that what you said?
Patriots.
Patriots? Okay, I don't know.
I think I would be a Troll and you would be a Bergen.
As Melton sends that one away, Rob, wow. Great effort there by Grace Bishop. Whew. And hot shot coming at you.
Well, he's the Patriots that time.
I do believe that's Hayden Knight. Was on the kill. Trying to tell Shauna without telling Shauna.
Here.
And that's on the outside. And there's a kill from Kate Rollman. Her squad now up 12-10. Grace Bishop will send it away, overspin into the net. Now she's going to come off. And Malia Harris comes on, the Carbondale Terrier. As Bowman will send it. Jump serve. Whoop. 3 ball. Bowman. Center cut. And that's just a little bit wide. Point to the Trolls. As Addie Elliott will send it away. The jump serve. Knuckleball. It's going to have to be 3 balled across. Woo. Near side. As that was Caroline Simmons with the kill. Again, one of the most decorated Carmi players to come across in some time. We're knotted at 13. Oh. As Elliott sends it away. Side spin. And that's an ace. Elliott once again. Her team in front now by 1. Whoa! Gosh, I love these. The effort in both of these games has been spectacular. And I do believe that would be a swing and a miss from Grace McCarty. That's one where she's like, yeah, it happens. We're not at 14. And then Emily sends it away. A little miscommunication there from Simmons and Harris. We've seen a lot of dying knuckleball changeups. And there's a kill. There's with a nice job there. Zamley will send it away again. First installment of this SIC Volleyball All-Star Game is presented by Mackey's Pizza, and there's an ace. Very nice crowd here.
Yes.
Very nice crowd. Again, that's a little bit deep. Off the swing of Amley. Very much got the college feel to it. Jump serve from Kaylin Wolf of Marion. That goes into the net. (17-16). Melton couldn't quite keep that one in. Oh, they must have touched the fingertip. I did not see that. I apologize. This will be Hannah Edwards to serve it away. She does. And here, midline. Woo! Nice tip there. Just enjoy the action from the midline. Wow. Outside, Simmons. Man, right down the line. It's like she's done that a time or two, Shauna.
Think so. That was
the Trolls take the point. That was
entertaining. That was entertaining.
Oh, okay. All right, I got it.
It was hit hard. That's what I was going to say, I think. I don't know.
Smith sends that one away. Here outside. And the four-hitter. Rolls. 18-18 your score. Smith sends knuckle whoop. A little bit of confusion there. Amley and Evans came together. Nice block of the net. Man, another look at this at the net. And they were both trying to time that out, and Audrey Taylor just mistimed it by just a bit.
Smidge.
Yeah. So 19-19 your score here. Set number 3 already. And what's been a fun-filled day for us. Again, a big thank you to SIC head volleyball coach John Watts for allowing us to take part in this. It really is something special when you get to see the talents across Southern Illinois. There in the middle, blocked at the net again, and it's a block party. That is in. The Trolls are having a block party, but it's the points that are going to the Bergens. Is that what you said?
Yes, the Bergens.
Okay. Jump serve into the net. And that one goes to the Trolls. And when you got this high level, you've got tall drinks of water everywhere on the floor. You're going to have a block party on one side or the other.
Oh yeah, you're going to have a great game.
Yes. That was Alice Robb, I do believe, serving it. It is okay. Just making sure. Again, all these girls have either played against each other or with each other for probably a majority of their volleyball careers. Woo!
It's just a fun game for them to have.
Yeah, and it's highly competitive. Nobody's taking it easy in air quotes.
Yeah.
As Lennon sends that one across for Marion. On the far side, Colby Bennett of Carterville. Oh, and off to the hand, and it's Grace Bishop with the kill. And the Trolls teasing their hair out a little bit in this third set. Trying to be punny, and it's not working. Bennett receives that one. Set outside. Right, a little strong. 23-20 for the Trolls, looking to take their first set here. Blocked at the net. Set outside. Job of going and getting that one. 3-ball by Lennon. Emily. Outside Bennett. And there's a kill for the newly signed Volunteer. Of course, that will be on the softball diamond. She'll be fun to watch. And you take a look at her, you don't think catcher.
No.
At all.
No.
But great young lady. Coach Cappy always has his Carterville Lady Lions ready to play on the softball diamond. As that's a service error. 24-21. Set point here for the Trolls. As Olivia Moyers of Benton jumps her. Side spin. 3-ball there. By the Bergens. And that just goes off of Rob, and you could tell she was wanting to give that assist to McCarty. Just couldn't quite make it happen. J.D. Melton to send it. Whew. Rob outside McCarty, blocked at the net. Midline. Nice. Oh, wow. McCarty tried to get 2. 24-23, said number 3. Here at the SIC All-Star Volleyball game. It's the first installment. It's presented by Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg. And that goes off the fingertips. We're going to need some extra points here. 24-24. Got to win by 2. See my man Harold over there. Got a chance to spend a lot of the summer with him in Thrillville. He's a great athletic trainer. And that's deep. Off of the swing of Grace Bishop. Do the Bergens have a comeback in them? Set point. Rob set middle. Bennett digs it up. She gets it back. And there it is. The completion of the comeback is complete. 26-24. The Bergens get it done. And we are playing 4 sets. Okay, they have turned the scoreboards off here. And we'll blame that on Janiyah Harrison down there, the former Heron Tiger. Just joking. No, this has been a fun day. I know you had some things that you wanted to get done. This was your day off, so I think this is fun filled and a pretty fun experience.
Yes, it was. I'm actually glad we came out. Oh,
winner, chicken dinner coming across the floor there. Going to collect his fitty winnings. Again, a majority of not just this game, but game number 1 I would say 85% our side. Maiden's his name.
Yep.
But 85% headed to the next level in one sport or another, and I think that's pretty incredible. I know a majority of the players from game one stayed for at least a couple of sets here in game number two. I know a lot of the players now got here early to watch a couple of sets of game number one.
Yes, we've seen them here. We had Carmine right up here.
Yeah, they were sitting right here in front of us. Yeah, and that's what it's all about. This is camaraderie. This is kind of letting loose.
Who won the second set?
What did you call them?
The Bergens.
The Bergens have won all three. They won 25, 21, 25, 12, and 26, 24. So they've won all three sets. Again, we are doing 4 sets.
Would that be the home or away?
What's on your screen here? Away. No, yeah, away. They are considered the away team.
Okay.
Someone said that you guys can't.
Coleman?
Coleman, yeah. She's number 8 for NC as well. Okay, thank you.
All right. So see, I've missed a couple names, and I like when people come up and make sure that
correct.
That we are correct, and that's part of it. I am glad that there was very few names that were like, whoa. Because I've been known to Volleyball. Yeah, am I saying that incorrectly? I think I had the numbers mixed up was the problem until we got that fixed here in the comments. So if I've missed a name, if I've called the wrong name, I apologize. Okay, so that should be 13, Dustin. There we go. But what's your takeaway in getting to see some of the best volleyball talent here in the southern half of the state of Illinois?
There's a lot of talent that I feel like sometimes can get overlooked. Just volleyball is I feel like an overlooked sport sometimes, especially with the media.
Well, it seems to be okay.
I don't want to get you on a.
No, it seems to me that you are correct on that. But as the postseason progresses, it goes from it doesn't matter to now. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And we've seen that a little bit this fall. And that's neither here nor there. But these ladies are at a different level. We got to see a number of good teams throughout the regular season. But when you've got the likes of NCOE, Massac County, Carmi White County, Edwards County, amongst others, it's going to be get after it type of deal. Again, these players from NCOE just a little over 24 hours removed, taking 3rd place up there at state.
It's chilly up here.
It always seems like we get under
an air conditioning vent.
Yes. All right, so Coach Lucas going over his final instructions for the Trolls. Coach Miller's already sent the
Bergens
back out on the floor, and away we go here. Set number 4, the 4th and final set here from Southeastern Illinois College in Harrisburg. This is the SIC 2025 Volleyball All-Star Game. We already had one matchup at 2 o'clock, and this is the 4th and final set of matchup number 2. All right, so now we are ready to go here, it looks like, as Edwards sends that one away, and that's an ace for the Bergens.
You have a little transformer running around.
Vernon, Rob. And a lot of action here. Rob sets. Bishop blocked at the net. Simmons gets it across. Wow. A double block up there by Tori Ryder and Grace McCarty. It goes out of bounds, and it remains Hannah Edwards serve of Massac County. A little floater. And that has been, it seems to be the change-up floater knuckleball that just gets over the net, and it's almost like a yo-yo.
You're going to have to ask what that's called.
3-0 your score here. Simmons. Nice push there on the 3. Nice punch. Great rally between both of these clubs. Bishop was blocked at the net. She's going to push it across this time. Hamley. Oh, good thought there by Hannah Edwards. Just couldn't quite get it to go over the net. As it will be Addie Elliott to serve it away. Her team trailing. Hamlin. That is set there. And it's a block party, but that is a blocked out of bounds. Point side out to the Bergens.
Bergens.
Trolls and Bergens. There's 3 to cross. Set in the middle. Hot shot. 5-1 is your score here for the Bergens. As Wolf hits that one into the net. Marion Lady Wildcat. Little miscommunication there. Pointing side out to the Trolls. Olivia Moyers from Benton comes on. We do a couple Carmine White County Bulldogs. Moyers into the net. Service there. 7-1 is your score.
All right, 7-2.
Outside. Can she track it down? Oh, good effort. Good effort. Point to the Trolls. Side out. As Malia Harris will send it away. A little bit of overspin. See there. Outside. That one somehow gets over the net. McCarty with the kill for the Bergens. 8-3 your score now. Bergen's looking to win all 4 sets here. Pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have that on my bingo card. I would have figured a 2-2 split. Nice tip there from Jaya Smith. Excuse me, Jaya Smith. Eight four is your score. Alice Robb will send it away. A little bit of overspin, received nicely, but that goes a little wide. Well, that's an ace for Robb. Speaking of Robb, I'm really disappointed that ridiculousness has closed up shop on MTV.
Oh, it has?
Mm-hmm. And that's going to be a point to the Bergens. We got a Dolly Parton on the scoreboard, 9-5. Kate Lowman will send it away. She does a little bit of overspin. Robb at the net. Couldn't quite get it over. And point to the Bergens, 10-5 now. Kate Lowman. A little bit of overspin. Robb. It's back to Jaya Smith. And there's a point to the Trolls. Wholesale changes here for the Trolls. I do like the shirts here at this first installment of the SIC Volleyball All-Star Game. And there's an ace for the Trolls and Kaylin Burnham. If I'm not mistaken, we'll see her on the softball field as well. That's what I love to see is a lot of these athletes are multi-sport athletes. And when I say multi-sport, I don't just mean okay. I mean, they're pretty good at a number of sports. Good job of tipping that one across. And there's a kill. As it'll be Ziana Amley to serve it away. Her squad up 11-7. Jump serve, a little bit of overspin. Robb outside. And Smith. Point to the Trolls there. 11-8 your score. As Caroline Simmons comes back in, as does Grace Bishop, two of the BDC East superstars. Oh, nice tip. Nice dig there by Simmons. Fish with the soft tip kill. We'll just say tip. How's that? Simmons, jump serve. Amley receives it. Evans gets it across. Whew. Great effort there. Bishop is blocked and it is in. Point to the Bergens. 12-9 your score. That's a little knuckleball. Simmons. Ooh, a little bit deep off the swing of Grace Bishop of Edwards County. Are you updating something? What are we doing here? All right.
Just checking things. I have the score caught up. I'm good.
14-9 is your score in favor of the Bergens. Hannah Edwards sends that one across, and that's an ace. Again, wherever you may be, however you may be watching, this is the SIC All-Star Volleyball Game 2025, brought to you by Mackey's Pizza. And there's another ace, back-to-back aces here for Hannah Edwards of Massac County. Now, we are definitely fans first, but always enjoy getting to see the talents as that goes a little bit deep. Off of Grace Bishop. 17-9 your score. Fourth and final set here from game number 2. The 2025 SIC Volleyball All-Star Game. Simmons sets outside and Ryder. And there's a kill for Tori Ryder. So wholesale changes on the Trolls. A couple changes on the Bergens. Addie Elliott will send it away. Jump serve. Received there by Emily. Outside. Hot shot. And that was Audrey Knight of NCOE. Andy Dalton. Noel serve it away. Nice rally here between the two. Bennett on the outside. Simmons sits there. Nice block at the net. Slows it down. And another block at the net on the opposite side. 4 hits. Okay, excuse me. 18-11 is your score in favor of the Bergens. As Olivia Moyers from your neck of the woods, Shauna. With a floater, Kobe Bennett gets there. Little tip. Hot smash there by Audrey Taylor. 18-12 in this fourth and final set. Thank you for, Shauna, all your hard work behind the scenes, getting capturing the memories as well. Moyers sends that one into the net. 19-12 in favor of the Bergens. Sent across. Simmons is outside, and that's going to be deep. 20-12 now. Little floater knuckleball. Outside. Job of digging that one up. Bennett. Simmons. Set. Oh, blocked at the net. Good job by Moyers to get that one. There's a pancake. McCarty. Simmons outside. Oh, wow. There's outside. Grace Bishop. That is pushed across. Right at the net, right. Oh, wow. What a rally. What a rally. Whew, pushed to go. That might have been out. Sorry for the cartoonish sound effects there. What a rally. And Simmons has a seat. Jaya Smith comes back in. As Malia Harris from Carbondale will serve it away. Fourth and final set here. Number 2. McCarty. Is she going to get the kill? And that's a no after the 3 ball off the beams. Great job of going to get that one. Dug up nicely. And that is into that off of Kaylin Wolf. 21-13 is your score. JD Milton will send it away. See there. Cross court. And that is off of the Bergens. Point to the Trolls. Alice Robb will send it away for the Trolls. And Coach Chris Lucas. Nice. I do believe that was a block of the net. Hard to see. I mean, even though I'm literally lined up right with the net, couldn't tell if that was blocked at the net or if it hit the net. It just didn't quite get up. There's an ace from Rob. We've seen this in set 3 with the Vernums where they made a great comeback. McCarty wanted that kill, didn't get it. Nice block at the net and point to the Bergens. What did I say? Vernums?
Bergens.
See, I just say yellow, blue, yellow, since we're at Southeast. But I also understand it. Colby Bennett to send it away. The Carterville representative, the jump serve, a little bit of overspin. And that's an ace, 23-26. Bennett, jump serve, overspin. Woo! As that was on the line. And this is set and match point, even though it's 3-0 are in favor of the Bergens. 24-16 your score. Can Bennett finish it off here? Moyers. It is going to be 3 to cross there by Smith. Set at the net on the outside, and that'll do it. And the Bergens win going away here in the last couple of well, I shouldn't say win going away, but they win 25-21, 25-12, 26-24, and 25-16. We don't obviously don't have any awards for this one, Shauna, but I will say this, man, how much fun has this been to see this level of talent all in one spot?
I was going to say, it's been fun seeing the best of the best from every school.
Again, a big thank you to Southeastern Illinois College head volleyball coach John Watts for the invitation over. And when we get to do these all-star games, it really is an honor and a privilege to be able to do. Trying to get Shauna to get some pictures. When we get to the end, it tends to be a day late and a buck short. No, I kid. But thank you for all your hard work today. I know you was multitasking, taking pictures, doing our behind the scenes. But a great turnout. What volleyball we got to see today. That's just how I would put it. Incredible volleyball. The scores in some instances may not reflect that, but man, the talent level is undeniable. For Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, a big thank you to Southeastern Illinois College head volleyball coach John Watts. We got to see 2 fantastic matchups here today for the first installment of the SIC Volleyball All-Star Game presented by Mackey's Pizza. So long from SIC.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Manumission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.